Hello, Mac family, and welcome to Mac News for the week of August the 11th. It's back to school week in my household. I hope yours is happening very soon, if not this week. My wife and I are really excited. I hope that you are too, and your kids are. And as we get ready to start another Scout program year, I'm really excited about all the things ahead of us. If you have any questions about anything in the video today, check us out online, macscouts.org. You can always send us an email, mac@scouting.org, or you can send us a text during business hours to 402-431-9272, and our team will get back to you as quickly as they can during business hours. First up today, a reminder on, as you do open houses, you take those interest forms, get those back to the service center closest to you. We put all of those into a system, and then we help reach out to families. Want to make sure that every family gets a good follow-up. We know you're doing a good job, but it just shows diligence on Scouting's part to make sure that every family that is interested has the opportunity to follow through and get signed up and get engaged in a local Cub Scout pack or in a Scout troop. Since we're back into August, now almost mid-August, the end of the week, Gottschalk Scout Shop here in the Durham Scout Center is open again on Saturdays from 9 to 3. Don't forget that. If you're out and about and you're busy, stop in, see us, pick up your scouting-related items. Don't forget to tell families that we're open on Saturdays as well to pick up their Scout uniforms and books and those type of things. Troops, if you haven't connected with a local Cub Scout pack to help with their open house, I'd ask you to do that this week. There's still time to jump in and help, to be an extra set of adults and youth to help with games and that type of stuff during the recruiting session while parents are picking up information and actually filling out the applications. Connect with a local Cub Scout pack in your area. Start that relationship if you don't have one and get engaged with fall recruiting that way. It's time to talk about popcorn as well. Initial popcorn orders are due by noon on August the 20th. That's not that far away. So make sure you get that submitted online through trailsinn.com, and we will remind you again next Monday as well. Troops, thank you for coming to Camp Cedars this summer. If you haven't made plans for next summer, we'd ask you consider Camp Cedars again. If you're looking to go someplace else, let us know that as well. You're going to get follow-up phone calls and emails from our team connecting with you about where you're going next summer. And if you haven't made that decision yet, let us know. There's 2 links in the description below. One for signing up for Cedars for next summer, and one to tell us, hey, we're still working this out. We may go someplace else. We may be back at Cedars, but at least we know where you are so that we can follow up at a later date. Check those out in the link in the description below. A couple of quick events. The OA Section Conclave is coming up September the 12th through the 14th. The last day to register is the 31st of August. For early bird pricing. Link in the description below. If you have Cub Scouts who'll be in the 4th or 5th grade this fall, we want to see them at Camp Cedars for Weeblos Woods Scouts in Space. That link is in the description below as well. Lots of advancement will happen during Weeblos Woods, so come and check that out. Registration's live for our 2 fall camporees that are happening September the 19th. Check those out in the link in the description below as well. And Cub families, one of the first opportunities to deliver on program that we're talking about when we do rallies in local schools is our Cub Haunted Weekend. Spooky fun times, a fall carnival themed event, October the 24th at Camp Cedars. Lots of Scout activities. That link is in the description below as well. So council calendar on the council website, really important this time of year. Make sure to follow us on a weekly basis there. Hey, as we close today, thanks to the following units who we're going to do a shout out with for tagging us in their post. It's not only a great way for us to know what's going on in your local unit, but it's also a great way to share ideas with other scouting families that are looking for ways to help program their unit as well. So shout out to Pack 172 from Northeast Nebraska District for tagging us in their photos. They tried geocaching and had a great time this past week. Shout out to the Overland Trails Territory for tagging us in their photos of their scouting for food pictures. They do scouting for food in the fall, like here on the east side we do in the spring. Thanks for tagging us in those photos over the weekend. It's great to see so many scouts out doing community service and collecting food items. And a shout out to Troop 249 in Council Bluffs for tagging us in their photos from Seabase. Fantastic trip. If you haven't been able to go on a high adventure, especially to Sea Base, one of my personal favorites, happy to help you connect and get signed up for future years. Scouting volunteers, thanks for what you do to make scouting possible each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. I look forward to seeing you this fall along the scouting trail.